Hey, buddy. You're getting it done out there. Owens.
I couldn't do this without Owen.
Keep it. You're raising our name. We're getting more offers.
What about you? Any exciting job?
Remember that arcane vault job, my buddy?
How'd it go?
We fly out there and my cipher picks up the vault's location. But it's locked. My buddies and I split up to find the tuning.
Those jobs are good too.
This isn't one of them. We popped the my one buddy, his kid's sister loves that. He's going on that we can't let hop. Next thing you know, I'm booking it.
Do all your missions go like this?
Like what?
Oddly upbeat? You took a risk.
Don't we?
For some grabbits. I'll leave you to it.
Hey.
Laundry's like life. If you ever get it all sorted out, then let me... Hey, good to see you. You're a freelancer, right?
I think you knew that.
I never assume. I figured you were like...
We're not that alike. Sure, I know Yarrow.
You think you know him?
No, but I have...
Yes! So, I guess it all happened so fast. Yarrow had no...
But Tesselar's emit and...
Yeah, but...
Why wasn't he in his javelin?
I think it was really hot.
Javelins compensate.
You know, you
I was just trying to understand.
Trust me, he did it.
He does? Yes.
You have... Hey, do you have...
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, we're both so...
How many are out there? It's hard to say.
Hi again, Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Hi. While I have you, we need more information about this odd scar act. If you have...
On it. Just pass on the detail.
Yes.
Hi again.
Freelancer.
Were you trying...
I'm attempting something. I should tell you, I'm in...
Freelancers.
Sometimes. From what I've...
And you believe everything you hear? Shockingly.
Oh,
Has anyone ever told you that you're not...
Oh, constantly.
How do you...
From radio shows. Have you ever considered Sentinel?
They've asked. I've never been tempted.
Really?
Really?
Oh, rule...
Sounds like you've used that line before.
My mother's favorite. She was...
Isn't working with freelancers without...
If the Sentinels don't adapt, the fort will...
And isn't that adapting just...
Now you're just talking...
I'll see you around.
Potentially.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
I try.
You're keeping the scars off us and got Bryn to work with a freelancer. No easy feats. I had a good feeling about you ever since you turned up. Keep proving me right, okay?
Fort's home. Gotta look out for it.
No argument here. It's good you settled in. Not everyone.
The Heart of Rage.
Happy you stuck around?
Yeah. Not sure what
I wasn't meant to be here myself.
What happened?
Cataclysm.
You never got to Anthem?
Glad you feel the same. Which reminds me,
Thanks, though. I'll see you around. Hey there, Bryn. What's the contract?
The scars are stockpiling weapons. We need you to blow them up.
Okay, understood.
Those are the scars' weapons stockpiles. You need to destroy all of them. Ha! Scars won't be using those anymore. did a lot of damage. Things here. I'm afraid that wasn't the end. Scars are looking for Artemis Machiner. Find it before they do.
Understood.
Arcanist equipment in the area. The device looks solid. Start extracting when you're ready. Data complete. Great work, Freelancer. Another issue. While I have you. 2 big scars are ambushing travelers. Take them out, and the routes will be safe again.
Got it.
There's 2 extra strong scars we need you to take care of are here. One scar leader down. You can take the other. You got the last one. That'll put a dent in the scar's firepower. Great. That's it for the scars. Nice job out there, Freelancer. plan?
We have a contract to help some Arcanists in trouble. Figure out what's happening.
Okay, I'm on it.
Arcanists need some help. Load up.
Understood.
Good start. Continue. One more time. Excellent. You're getting close. Blast, that was fun to watch.
You arrived when you did. Thank you.
Let's call that finished.
The Scorpions are all dead.
You look strong. Good job. Okay, more trouble for us. And by us, I mean you. Outlaws are causing problems close by. Get over there and see what you can find.
Okay, I'm on it.
Oh, they got turrets. Destroy them.
Okay.
Yes, keep going.
Understood. fight's over.
Good. They won't be causing any more trouble. Ah, knew you could do it. I've got another contract. Might be connected. Scars are causing problems for a freelancer where you are. See what you can do.
Okay, on my way.
That freelancer is around here. Find them.
I'll take a look.
Blast. Nothing to be done, but gather the link. Let's blow up the Scar stockpiles and finish the contract.
You got it.
That's one. Very close. Keep going. Haha, you did it. Finished. Well done. Losing these stockpiles will hurt them. Now sweep the rest of these pests away.
Okay.
scars in the area.
Finished. Nicely done. On behalf of many, I give thanks.
Patching in Arcanist Matthias.
So how did you learn about where we're headed?
From very old field notes. There was something the writer wasn't saying. Something important they didn't write down. I'm certain of it.
So you had a hunch?
A hypothesis.
Right.
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
Oh dear. The canopy's quite dense here.
What am I looking for?
A marker of some type, something other Arcanists can recognize. Vile creatures. Alright, let's find that marker. There, yes. Unusual design. I've seen this before. It won't trigger without the right stimulus.
Which is what?
A shift in energy. We create a big enough change, the wires detect it, the marker triggers.
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly. That shape or object across from the marker is made for echoes.
Got it. Let's build a fire.
Making progress, but we need more echoes.
Looks like the echo attracted some slimy friends.
Ah, yes. Unpleasant. They're fascinating creatures, but only from very far away, behind a wall, with the lights on. It's working, but the marker won't trigger without a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed. A brilliant use of shaper dynamics, rigging the marker to detect something as simple as a shift in energy. No effect. Looks like we'll need more. Another echo should be close.
What do you think will happen when we trigger the marker?
I can't say for sure. My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden runes.
Got some scars out here.
Leave it to them to be grubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if...
Kind of in the middle of something right now, Matthias.
Ah, yes, of course. Don't let them stand in your way.
Didn't plan on it.
Let's get those echoes.
Why are they in a cage? That seems pointless.
Like a fishing lure for freelancers.
Oh. Clever. I kind of respect that. Got another one.
Yes. Excellent.
Matthias, how did you do this work without freelancer help?
Slowly. My fearsome associate. Slowly. This task alone would certainly require many uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for.
The Elysian manuscript.
Right. What do you think you'll find in there?
Find? Well, Arcanists pursue the truth, but time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth. Done it. The marker's been triggered.
The Arcanist fire alarm.
Precisely. Activate that marker. Let's see what the Arcanist left for us. Got it. Very strange energy signature. So, runes. What are they? Secret writing. A technique lost and forgotten. To think the key to my work was right in front of me. You got it? I did. Oh dear, the energy is starting to fluctuate.
Does that mean hurry?
Yes. That should be enough. But I think I know how to find more of these runes.
You think they'll help?
Yes, I'll explain when we get back to Fort Tarsus, but first... Thank you. These runes hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript. I'm certain.
Hey there, it's me.
Owen?
We need to chat. It's important. Meet me in the bar.
Okay, I'll be there. Owen? Huh. You're a merchant. What are you selling?
You're a freelancer, right?
What gave me away?
The freelancer logo. What does it cost to...
It changes depending on the ask.
My grain supplier put his business...
That's a little out of the freelancer purview.
Oh, no.
What's going on exactly?
It's... I sell fruits, vegetables.
But now your supplier stopped shipping grain because of his...
Right, but...
What's that?
A farm. A self-sustainable indoor farming. You'd never... I built a prototype. Just one seed.
Sounds like it would solve your problem.
I would, but... I don't have the financial support.
You might still find the opportunity. Maybe fruit sales will pick up.
Maybe. Still. Thank you for...
Well, that's the freelancer way, mostly. I know where to find you.
Hey, checked in lately?
Well, look who's come around. Looking sharp, big star.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
What have you been up to?
Freelance.
Shady business?
Oh.
I'm all ears. It's chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
The sexy danger.
Tell me what happened.
In hindsight, it probably wasn't a...
How did you end up there? A boring afternoon?
No, anyway, this game...
You did what?
I was confident.
Let me guess. Sexy bat.
Affirmative. Turns out my...
So you lost your suit?
Not yet. They gave me a deadline to deliver it. So I was sitting here, trying to figure out what I...
See if they want to do a trade. Instead of your suit, they might take something else.
I don't know. Maybe...
They're smugglers. They'll bargain for sure.
Yeah, you're right.
They'll get it. They're interested in profits.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Ah, my friend. Always good to see you.
Yeah, I was wondering about those.
When a freelancer falls, there in life, the link connects us.
And you write up what happened?
Yes, to remember.
You do this all by yourself?
It is an honor. We should not grieve. We should celebrate. I want you to go honor our dead. Bring me their stories and light their way home. Good.
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Why is that?
You just bumped in.
Nice to meet you.
You?
Yeah? Like what?
It was a bloodbath. I was also there when the scars came over the wall.
I think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More.
I hope you're right.
Oh, I am. I've survived Strider. I've seen enough death.
So, what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I always did what I had to.
I'm sorry. You must have lost me.
You got that right. Sometimes I wonder if I was in a mining crew. We were trapped behind a solid wall. I was lucky enough to find...
One bottle of water for 6 miners?
I was the only survivor.
You're tough as nails.
I guess so.
You get?
I just did what I...
Yeah, and you were lucky.
I sure was.
I guess you...
In some ways, I am lucky.
You're welcome, old-timer.
Maybe next time.
You know, I met a guy once that got sprayed right in the face.
So, what are you after today?
Matthias Sumner. Is he really?
That Arcanist?
Don't suppose I could persuade you to unban him? Even temporarily?
Once, when the Sentinels were doing maintenance on the wall, took 3 suits to chase out of the men's toilet. Still caused...
That can't be true.
All Arcanists are crazy, Freelancer. That...
Anyway...
Everything doesn't work like that. Took over, changed the name to the Black... inside the fort. Glitch crap just happens.
I see plenty of things in the jungle.
The further out into the frontier you... Besides, this is the only spot. It's worth nearly as much as...
What's up?
What are you talking about? You called me, mate.
No, you...
Oh, hold on a second.
The Monitor is leading a mission back into the Heart of Rage. He wants to weaponize the Cenotaph. We decrypted the archive you recovered from the Regulator camp earlier, and we know why he's after unique Shaper relics.
Doesn't mean he'll succeed.
Did you know the Monitor was there when the Dominion attacked Freemark? One of the few who escaped when the Cenotaph leveled the city.
Oh, shit.
He's ruthless, driven, and savage. An incredibly powerful cipher and a brilliant pilot. He frightens even his own people.
The storm will tear him apart. No one survives the Heart of Rage.
You did. The intel also reveals that he's perfected a way to harness the power of the Cenotaph, and we cannot let that happen.
Obviously.
I need you to find a way through the Heart of Rage, get to the Cenotaph first, and silence it. Do what freelancers do.
Do what freelancers do? You're talking about a bloody cataclysm.
He's right. We aren't equipped to take that on.
Of course. Well, I can think of others who survived the Heart of Rage that day, who never let it go, studied it.
Oh, come on.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this one.
My old partners, Halleck and Faye.
Intel says the Monitor is on their trail. It suggests Faye has found something important. Last known location.
Oh, I can... So, Halleck and Faye. Intel says your partnership ended badly.
I don't know. We just kind of grew apart.
Really? Because I heard that Halleck never forgave you for pulling him out of that storm, and Faye went...
Where are we going?
Oh, right. Oh, you're kidding me. No, Halleck and Faye are working with Princess Zim.
The Regulator boss?
Oh, please, she's a smuggler at best. She's a full-fledged crime lord at worst. We really need them.
To get through the Heart of Rage and beat the Monitor to the Cenotaph. Yeah, we need him.
Do we? You and I? We're such a solid team already.
Of course, that's why Tassin picked us. You got my back, I got yours.
All right. Hey, considering that the Monitor is both Lancer and Cypher, we could probably use a very fabulous Cypher Javelin pilot combo of our own.
Oh, and be patient. Pilot lessons are going fine, but seriously, it might take you years.
Okay. You know what? This might be fun. Apparently, Princess Zim's camp is like a traveling carnival. Now, it's a traveling carnival run by bloodthirsty gangsters, who like gifts. So you need to get us something to get in. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
So many things you are doing. Wonderful. I'm curious, what do you remember most? Good times? Bad? Honest now.
When things go wrong, you don't forget it.
You can't. No. Years ago, I had a contract.
Not sure anything is
True. Something did. These creatures, they start to... I fight. Still they come.
Sounds like that should have been it. A bad day.
No, my friend. Everyone aboard the Strider got home.
They died saving lives.
Yes. Freelancer.
That's hard for some people.
Now you understand why people...
I hear you.
I plan to head up to the wall sometime to look out over the jungle. I used to do that a lot.
Freelancer? Freelancer, yes, excellent, you're here.
Matthias?
Need something? Oh, no. You remember that strange and...
I remember you mentioning...
I managed to isolate and
Who can now help me find those?
Which are the key to...
Which means you want me to go find...
Yes, the more... With enough, I'm certain I can find... I have several leads, it's very...
You got it, Matthias.
Wonderful you have some time to help. I have several things that need attention. I apologize for being a little crabby during our last...
Guess I touched a nerve.
Yes, but anger can be one of the lessons it seems...
Phyla Ray taught you?
And the reason I'm not dead.
How did you meet? That really was not...
She was a fancy lady.
Okay, fine. I probably would have robbed...
Can you blame me? I knew they had to be worth something. Shaper relics. I got lucky, nothing blew. It was impossible.
That made her want to teach you?
I think so. She never... It took her an hour.
A whole hour. So...
Oh, once Phyla Ray gets an idea, she sat down with me and I was...
Sweets.
What? They were... She was the first to call me a pro. Damn, I miss her. Anyway, Heard Tassin mumbling about the Dominion? Did you know I once hid in a mound of rotting fungus to avoid one of their patrols? Rashes for days.
Okay, where are we headed today, Matthias?
I'm getting some strange readings off a nearby Shaper relic. Let's see what's going on.
Understood. I'm on it.
This is a problem. We must find the fragments and silence the relic.
You got it.
Almost all of them. One fragment to go. That should be enough of that. Efficient. Marvelous. And I have another task for you, actually. Had an idea about some of my old research on Arcanist ruins. New location.
Understood. I'm on it.
The ruins must be around here. I know it. Let me check it out. Let's find another. You're doing so well. Quickly done. That should be enough. Marvelous. And I have another task for you, actually. Strange signals are coming from an old Scar camp. We should get over there and see what's happening.
Okay, understood.
paper fragments here. I wonder why the scars left them. Collect what you can. Fiendish things, these scar mines. Still working after all this time.
You got it.
One down. You're doing well. You're doing so well. Quickly done. That should be enough. I'm glad to have someone to explore the mysteries of the world with me. Exciting.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Too many links, too many freelancer stories have been lost. Find them and bring them home. Their sacrifices won't be forgotten. Their deeds should burn bright. Very bright. You hear me?
I hear you.
The site ahead has not been tended to. You will change that. A freelancer died here. Others came to finish his work. Some remain. Strong alone, stronger together. Clear out any unwelcome visitors. They are unfit to dwell here.
On it.
I used to come here myself. Sweep the vermin away. Ah, you fight well for your brothers and sisters. Very good. Now light the fire to celebrate their lives and guide them home.
Got it.
Rest well. We will all find each other when the world is finished. I have another site for you, very close. This next place will be bloody. You must collect the links of the fallen freelancers.
So you can write their stories.
Yes.
Looks like a recent battle.
Yes, quite recent. Many stories ended. You do well clearing those bastards out. Sometimes I miss the action. Looks clear for the most part. Now, search for any links that remain.
Some gear, but no link to collect. Got some more gear here. Serviceable, but no links again. Scars, I guess?
No, Scars would never leave all this behind. Someone else.
That's all of them. And no links. Anywhere.
Damn. I know who's doing this. I don't know why, though. First, survivors left a memorial here. Light the fire.
Yarrow, who took those links?
Outlaws. Criminals with no code. Vanished from civilization. Monsters. Outlaws! Our people have caught them. Lawless cowards. They steal from fallen freelancers. We must stop them.
We will.
Gear was found. Looks like helmets. We need to get the rest.
Got a link here.
I knew it! They are stealing links. Why? Makes no sense. They will keep coming, believe me. Focus on retrieving all that they stole. Very important.
sure.
Bring back all you find. We'll need to figure this out later. I have a long history with outlaws, all of it bad. The links you retrieved will allow us to celebrate those who died here. But we're not finished. More outlaws are coming. Make sure none of them ever dare set foot here again.
Why are there so few stories posted back at the fort?
Most went to Freemark, to the Grand Wall. After the Heart of Rage, we started again in Fort Tarsus.
So you lost all those stories in Freemark?
Yes, we lost much of our history. How did they know to come here? How?
Die, freelancer. Like all these here. You hear me? Let's not get in my way.
I think they're out of fight.
Outlaws stealing from us, stealing our history. I don't understand why. But listen, there is one more site. Very important.
On my way.
Ah, our people found it. A monument. I made it myself. I've not been able to visit for some time. I wanted to see it again. For a freelancer. He did great things. So stubborn. But come, bring me the links you recovered. Their stories will be written.
like I said, you won't get to see Princess Zim without bringing gifts. You have marked locations where we'll find something that should work.
Tribute for a princess, huh?
It'll give me time to meet you there.
Wait, what?
You think I'd missed the reunion with your mates? I hitched a ride on a smuggler's strider.
Owen.
It'll be fine. Wait, one of them's coming. Back in a sec.
Some scars in the area stole weapons from Princess Zim. Getting them back for her could be a good icebreaker. They're gonna put up a fight, though. It's a bunch of scars who don't know what to do with guns. They're just a bunch of bugs.
Well, they've got pretty good aim.
Stir things up now. Well, we stir things up now. Now take a look around for a weapons cache. Okay, we got the weapons. Good, but it's not enough. Regulators aren't easily impressed. I've marked the next location.
What are we getting here?
Relics. The scars took a few from Zim's merry band of smugglers. Of course, they probably stole them first, but it will score points with Zim if we get them back. Well, after you take care of the walking bugs. Fighting like they mean it. Yeah, I never understood what scars even want with relics.
Not the time to ask them. Where are you anyway?
Lost track. Okay, see if you can find the relics. We've got the relics. Almost have enough. Need one last bit of tribute for the princess. Location marked. For an Ursix.
Why?
Princess Zim loves to throw a good party. I hear grilled Ursix is her favourite dish. Chunk of that meat. Sure the Stars will leave the rest. Good, we got it. One slab of Ursix ready to serve. Fresher the better. Now let's deliver it. I've marked the location for Princess Sim's hideout. My Strider's approaching Zim's place. Now, before this reunion kicks off, do you really think Halleck and Faye will help?
We're all professionals.
Yeah, and I've seen professionals beat each other silly.
It won't be like that. The stakes are too high.
Let's hope. If the Dominion harness the Cenotaph, that blood will be the least of our worries.
To sneak in.
How?
I hid in a rabbit cage. Yeah, that wasn't my proudest moment.
If the regulators catch you...
Yeah, it's not a problem. This place is one giant party. I'll see you inside.
Need to see some friends of mine. They're working with Princess Sim.
What did you bring?
Tribute for Her Royal Highness.
It's adequate. You can go inside.
How was the trip?
Well, the trip? Oh, it was fabulous. Yeah, I just love hitching a ride on a smuggler strider. It was first-class comfort all the way.
Behold the wonders of the palace. All hail Princess Zim. Long may she reign.
Did you know that she is not a real princess, right? She's just a crazy smuggler with delusions of grandeur.
You scoped this place out yet?
What, you think I went in there alone? Are you crazy? No, I've been standing here waiting for you. Besides, it's your friends we're looking for.
Let's go find Halleck and Faye.
Come on. Hey, is that them over there?
Oh, pleasure doing business, Princess.
Our business is not yet completed.
No? I thought we had a deal.
Who is this, Halleck?
No.
An old friend. Please, invite your old friend over to join us.
I'm sorry, but we gotta go.
No. First, we celebrate our new partnership in the tradition of my people. Come, closer, friend of Halleck.
Scorpion stinger, highly acidic. It's going to burn going down. A lot.
You know, I had a big breakfast.
Refusing a meal is a grave insult to your host.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Forgive my ignorance, Princess. I didn't know people could eat this.
I come from a harsh and unforgiving land. Plants are scarce. Animals even more so. Before the Dominion conquered us, we had a saying. Food is life. Life is struggle. We understood that. We embraced it. It helped make us strong.
Thanks for the meal, Princess.
That was just the appetizer. yours.
Oh.
Behold, the pheromone sac of a young Lantica, cured for an entire year in a vat of fermented chimera venom. A rare delicacy I have been saving for a special occasion.
After you, Princess.
I could not dishonor myself by eating while my guests go hungry.
I love Manticore.
Our deal?
Be sure to thank your friend Haluk.
Oh, you look a little green.
I just need to sit down for a second.
What do you want?
I think what he meant to say was thank you.
I have a contract.
A contract? Well, we don't need your charity.
Excellent.
Faye, Halleck, this is Owen.
Cypher and Lancer in the making.
Corvus sent me.
Corvus? Are you some kind of a hotshot now? You got a lot of nerve after all this time.
Quit being dramatic. Sit down.
I'd rather stand.
Let's all go back to the Strider. I'll explain.
We got our own thing going. Thanks, but no.
Wait. Something's not right.
Dominion troops! Clear out! Scatter!
We'll keep your friends safe.
Don't worry about me. I'll see you there.
Incoming! Where'd they all come from? We had a little run-in with them earlier. Might have killed some of their guys.
Guess that didn't sit so well. I'd be damned. Keep the heat off us. Will do. I found a javelin.
Owen, what are you doing?
Keeping the heat off.
You can't fly a suit. You'll get yourself killed.
Not if I shoot them first. This isn't so hard. I got one. Shot another one. You thought you could sneak up on me.
You panicked. Your javelin locked up.
What do I do?
Keep your head down.
Don't wait fire. This is bad. Clear them out. Can't have them taking shots at the Strider.
I'm on it.
Nothing's working. I can't...
Don't worry, you're clear. The Dominion are licking their wounds for the moment.
Good. I mean... There. Now, how would you mind getting inside the Strider? Woo! What a rush! I'd say we really took it to the Dominion back then.
Left in the box as usual.
Never thought you'd be back here.
Life's just full of surprises.
Switching off starboard power before it overloads.
Oh, come on.
Lucky Jack's been a busy one. Shipper relics are playing havoc with his suit. I'll have to add more shielding.
Freelancer, I trust your reunion.
There are a few less Dominion.
Always good.
The tomb of General Tarsus.
I'll assume it's for more.
Faye says that javelin could...
Then I'm glad I could bring...
Well, we're still getting...
Make it work.
You know me. I'll take any...
These aren't your usual run of...
I can handle it.
Then or rush in if you want. Whichever the case.
Could you come see me when you have a minute? We've got a complication.
The Enclave has seen better days.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
You are. Let me have a look at your poor javelin. And you know Owen wants to see you.
Freelancer. How goes the battle?
Fighting the good fight.
What?
How's the thunder business?
Good.
Doing what we can. How'd...
It found me.
That's why they're so fascinating. No one knows how...
Oh, I know that.
What happened?
One day we hear a rumor. We were young and stupid.
I guess that's what being young is all about.
Well, I remember thinking, so this Titan, it's leaving a trip. Weeks go by, and that's when I felt it. Deep, it wasn't just one Titan.
You're kidding me.
It was staring right at him. Took us all of 15 seconds. Then it pointed to the sky.
That's amazing.
I know it did.
Well,
That's why I do.
always fun talking to you, Pros.
Back at you.
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff. Hey, thanks for checking out my shop.
No problem.
We've got stuff that can turn a good javelin into a great javelin, maybe.
I'm listening. What do you have?
Only the finest selection of crafting materials in Port Tarsus.
Really?
Guaranteed. You know why? Because our main competitor just closed up shop.
Why'd they do that?
I'm just learning the regular. My name's Serna. And
What kind of store is this?
it's called Uncle Vonnie.
Good to know.
So don't forget, when you sure hope you come back and do. Heard you visited Princess Sim. She's nice and a great shopper.
Sometimes sauce. Hey, I heard something about you and I wanted to see if it was true. I hope it is.
False.
Oh no, this is not.
Why does this disappoint you?
I made a sizable wager you did.
Maybe I can help you out.
Really? Oh, that would be so.
Why don't you make it double or nothing? I ate a Manticore's pheromone sac.
No way. You ate car sack?
Yes. And please don't ever say car sack again.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I am.
No, you aren't.
Yes, I am. And I.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I call slips, trips, and falls the three sisters of doom.
Hello, Perndle. How's the fort maintenance game?
It's challenging. People continue to ignore it's only a matter of time until someone.
Come on. Is it really that bad?
We have a. There are electrical.
Really?
A mechanic tripped in the fort.
Really? How are you going to stop people from tripping?
I will implement a bylaw that requires people to properly bundle.
You want to make loose cords.
Yes.
Standing water?
Standing water is a breeding ground for puddles. Not only get your feet wet, there are.
How will you bring in the bylaw?
I have a petition.
Sure. I'll help make the fort a safer place.
Thank you, freelancer.
You're welcome.
I'm hoping.
Me too, Prindle. That must be difficult. Are you Sev?
In the flesh. You must be the freelancer Tassin. Huh.
Were you expecting otherwise?
No?
I thought Corvus would have plenty to go around.
Oh, they do. But I'm in the Long story short, I pissed off the
At first glance, Fort Tarsus may not...
It's a shithole. The bar...
It used to, but...
Corvus has received reports of...
Pretty standard.
Extremely potent, not the usual...
Scars are scavengers. They must have...
Great minds. Your cipher has the coordinates.
A possible location? That's all I have to go on?
Didn't realize you wanted me... Look, I did the legwork.
And if this lead turns out to be a dead end?
You'll still... Speaking of which, mine's getting warm.
Good.
You're looking at me like you want something. What is it?
Nothing. I wasn't trying to...
Then point your damned peep or something.
No need to get mean. I just thought it looked like you could use a friend.
Yeah, I had a bake shop. Then my grain supplier stopped shipping and got harder and harder to keep my door...
You can't give up.
When you run out of bullets, I could have kept going until I had nothing left.
That's not always true.
It's true for... Look, I appreciate the talk.
I'll leave you to it. Halleck?
Hey there.
Are we on speaking terms?
Depends on what you have to say.
How about we start by breaking the ice?
People go their separate ways. Faye and I didn't.
No one could forget that day, Halleck.
Is it? 'Cause you...
There was a choice.
Doesn't mean we're all the same.
We all wear a javelin, don't we?
Oh, no, no, no. You don't get the... Outside the job, we're just too...
I'll bite. We start fresh.
Well, some of us are 45 years old.
Maybe we'll even be friends.
But on the job...
Trouble at the graves, eh?
Yeah. Outlaw.
The links you recovered.
Wouldn't buy a hot meal?
Nor a so much history. Who we lost?
That last grave.
A friend. For now, I have many...
Thank you for coming to see me.
You said there was a complication? What's happened?
I took a look at the intel Zim gave us. She promised us one look.
All right. That's...
Zim's data is a fragment. She was the General's right hand. The text mentions Guardian. The data's barely readable.
Right. Send me the locations. I'll check them out. Got a minute to talk?
Unless you're suited up for a mission. Honestly, I'm surprised you...
I'll admit, now that I know what I'm doing, I kind of want a rematch with the Heart of Rage.
That was probably not the best mission to take a new...
Well, you learn more from failure, right?
Although for most, the lesson was stay out of the Heart of Rage.
To be fair, that's a good lesson.
We can't just ignore it and hope it goes away.
Is that why you've been so determined to go back? To stop the cataclysm?
No, but let's say that's why. It sounds better than...
Which part is the puzzle?
Which isn't. What happened to awaken it? Did the Dominion... Why did our expedition fail?
You really think you'll find answers?
Does it matter? The world...
Looking forward to the solution.
That's why you left, isn't it? You needed to get out there.
It means a lot to hear you say.
I came here from Anthem back in the day. Can you imagine? Because I wanted to see what's out here. In that respect, I think we're...
Well, I certainly like seeing through a lens.
We're pretty much twins then. Don't worry. I'm sure I can back you up in the field just as well.
Hey, what's up?
You called me?
I did. Do you have time for a chat?
You're mad.
No.
Would you tell me if you were mad? Glad to hear it.
You said so. But anyway,
Maybe I'm the one who should be mad.
Stunt.
Stealing.
Borrowing.
Borrowing.
Come on. A couple of...
Tactically solid. Come on, it was a mess. You were lucky I was there. Since it all turned out, yeah.
It was fun, though. Smashing Dominion left and right.
You know, Owen, I'm never quite sure when...
We'll start with... Come on. I'm an open book.
Did you always want to be a cipher?
I never wanted to be a cipher. I was one of 6 kids. It made... Except... They didn't tell...
Where was your mother?
Jail.
How old were you?
8.
The chance to be a cipher is pretty...
Sure. I can... I just wish they'd asked.
And what changed in you when you became a cipher?
What? You mean besides the feeling that the... Nothing important. In the end, a cipher can hear the anthem. Who wouldn't give up almost anything?
You?
Oh no, I would.
I hear the Legionnaires' tombs won't open for just anyone. You need to prove yourself worthy by completing their trials.
I should get back.
I have it. I finally have it.
What?
The runes were indeed...
You found something?
The final resting place.
Sounds like I'm going on an...
The runes speak of objects of power were brought there. Shaper relics, artifacts from...
And a manuscript.
Indeed. A very special manuscript.
Okay, tower on a mountaintop. Shouldn't be too hard to find, right?
Heard Tassin mumbling about the Dominion? Did you know I once hid in a mound of rotting fungus to avoid one of their patrols? Rashes for days.
Freelancer, you're back. Okay.
Nice.
This might actually...
Might?
Those beacons are vital to my work.
So I should go fix your beacons.
Ah, perfect.
My pleasure.
Good. I'll talk to you in the field.
No problem.
Hey there. Piece of advice?
Okay, where do I start?
No, I'm saying...
Oh.
This fight with the Monitor, and it reminds you what...
Years must be catching up if you forgot.
Getting an attitude, huh?
Looking for signs of senility.
I'll have you know the badass... That rogue Ursik?
Yeah? What was it?
A dozen freelancers, no margin for error. And a bunch of Wyvern died.
All right, I'll give you that one.
Badass.
If you can remember.
Kid, no one will...
Ah, freelancer. I'm finishing up a few...
This a bad time?
No, this is not the great...
Why do you do this?
I'm not... You never saw the great... They read ours.
People haven't changed. They'll see the work being done and...
Of course they will.
What is it?
But I could...
You said he was a freelancer.
Yes, Garnet. It fit. He had a bad but one rainy day.
What happened?
I don't know. Not... You see, I have his name. This pains me.
He was beyond the wall making...
Of course. I know that. Just...
Someone was counting on him to be there.
That is why I send you to gather stories, maybe one day. You tracked down Howlick, yeah? Oh, one of the greats. Such a wonderful laugh. Hope he finds it again.
We'll see.
Hey, buddy. I need some advice.
The whole losing your javelin.
That's the one. So,
did they listen?
Well, they were sort of listening at first. Piles of it. You know what I'm talking about.
Sure.
They kept insisting I hand over my suit. Said freelancers.
A group of actual criminals said freelance.
That's when things got away from...
Did you...
start a fight?
With members of an organized crime gang?
Just a few of them.
You certainly have.
More.
Do you often get into trouble?
I won't lie. I get caught up in things.
So what happens now?
I guess at some point I could arrange a meeting with some...
Bold move. Do it soon.
Sooner. Absolutely.
I do. Stronger together, right?
Great. You and me.
Not cracking heads.
Oh no. Just kidding.
Don't wait on this, Rythe.
Right.
Waiting for you. Can you believe all the mess out here? You can't turn around without tripping over something.
Do I smell Manticar?
I'm sure you...
Regretfully,
Why does it feel like you want...
Because I do.
Sure.
Sometimes, but...
So if you're not a spy...
I'm an intelligence agent. Now that I've answered your... Tell me what happened.
Anything specific?
You went in with some of...
It was chaos.
Every other survivor...
I was lucky.
Then you...
Yeah.
So why weren't you dead?
Maybe I was.
Why do you say that?
I lost friends in that storm. Happy.
That's a normal feeling to...
Really? Felt pretty glitched. Anyway, how would you know?
I may not fly a javelin, but I have seen combat.
So are you damaged?
Probably.
You hide it well.
I work...
In my job, it helps to keep busy.
Feeling relief for being alive.
Sure. Trust you.
I know this wasn't easy. Next time, we'll talk about something else.
Sure. We'll sit down and have a nice chat.
I'll be in touch.
I'm sure you will.
When I first came here...
The day has finally come. We have all we need to find the manuscript. This is extraordinary. I can't stop pacing.
Let's find this tower you mentioned.
Yes, the tower. This is amazing. I'm curious about this tower. The records describe it as a marvel of architecture that touched the clouds.
Okay, looking for a very big tower. Matthias?
There's nothing here. Where's the tower?
Well, it's been a long time.
This can't be. This is impossible. Oh, my bad. I misread the numbers. At least the correct location isn't far. Finding some Arcanist ruins. A very good sign. They could point the way. to find those runes. Find them and I'll see if they contain clues to a location. Wait, yes, this rune. It mentions a tower. And this looks like a map fragment. Unexpected.
Okay, I'll look for more pieces.
Move into the area. Be careful. More map pieces. Half of this is missing.
So will this map point us to the tower?
I don't know. I'll keep working on it. There's part of a map here, but most of it is wrong. Some landmarks are the same, some are different.
Only one thing causes that kind of change.
A cataclysm. Why didn't I see it? I think I've worked out a location, though.
On my way. Still no tower.
I'm as confused as you.
Okay, the rune's got us here. Now what?
It's an Arcanist marker. Found an Arcanist marker. It must contain the rest of the map. clear if you know what you're looking for.
What does it say?
It points to a hidden chamber. Deep underground.
So, an underground chamber found only by invisible runes, written in a secret language.
Can't be too careful. This would have been impossible without your help. The animals, this water, all of it. Impossible.
Let's see what we can find. There never was a tower on a mountaintop, was there? All that stuff
was to hide something important.
Well, you can't be too careful.
We found it! This is it! It's close. I can feel it.
What made you start hunting for the manuscript?
Somebody said it was impossible. I wanted to prove them wrong. Look out!
I see him! What's next, now that those things are out of the way?
The manuscript must be further in. You have to push on.
Matthias, found a door. And some kind of strange mechanism.
It's all arranged in a calculated fashion. Sequence is important, obviously. There must be some clue as to the order around here somewhere. That's it. Excellent.
What's that?
I don't know. Take it slow.
I know. Can't be too careful.
It has to be up here. This has to be it. I've been searching for this manuscript for years. Never doubted, resisted, never gave up. That must be it. The final resting place of the Elysian manuscript.
There's some kind of energy barrier here.
A final measure of protection. Blast.
And, I think I provoked something. Something real big.
have to hit it where it's vulnerable. I know that! Please be careful. Not the time for careful! I cannot agree with you. See what we can find. I don't know much about ancient manuscripts, but this sure looks right. Matthias, you there? Yes, yes, thank you. I'm so rarely at a loss for words. Thank you. This means so much to me. An end to one chapter of my life, and the beginning of another.